Hey, what's up everyone, David here and welcome back to another Atlus news episode. So today I have two topics for you guys. We're going to talk about Persona 4 Golden. Apparently, it's getting an update on PC and that's ahead of the console launch in January of 2023. So I think the PC version is getting updated, which is going to be the version that will be on consoles with these improvements. That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to go over the list of things that people notice before the update comes through for everyone. And also, we're going to talk about the SMT 30th anniversary again because it surprised me. After I dropped my video, I noticed that the reception by fans is not necessarily what I was thinking it would be. It seems like the Persona 25th had negative impact on the SMT 30th, and I don't necessarily agree with you guys' reactions for the most part. So we'll talk about that as well. If you want to stay up to date on anything in terms of Atlus, Shin Megami Tensei, Persona news, make sure to subscribe, ring that notification bell, and of course, if you like the video, a quick thumbs up is always a major help. If you want other ways to support the channel, I have deals for you guys on PC game and gaming chairs down in the description below, or you can also consider becoming a YouTube member to support the channel. Otherwise, just by watching, you're doing me the biggest favor. You're awesome. Thank you. Let's get into it. So first of all, Persona 4 Golden. Alright, so here we are on Twitter. So what happened here is Twitter user the Sewer56 noticed that Persona 4 Golden on PC is going to get an update. That's what they noticed from the game's files. Very interesting. Nothing was clearly said though at first. What's great is that another Twitter user, Rudiger_TW, sorry for my pronunciation, had something to say. Here is their observations looking at the game files. They're saying the performance will be massively improved. File size now like Persona 5 Royal, not sure what they mean here. New graphics settings, which is interesting. New quick save / suspend feature, that's also really cool. The AOA stutter is fixed title screen logo and return to Inaba. Dojima sprite can now blink, various font changes. So it's not the biggest update of all time, but when you talk about performance, when you talk about the visuals being improved, that's always good. This person is a known modder in the Persona community, so I do trust what they have to say here. What's interesting is the graphics thing that they're mentioning, and also the stutter being fixed. And there's one thing that I could notice, and I do have to say, kind of as a disclaimer, I'm not someone who notices frame drops and issues in games easily, right? My favorite system is the Switch. It has a ton of issues. I don't necessarily notice those things, or not as much as some of you guys out there. So just keep that in mind. When I played about 25 hours of Persona 4 Golden on PC, and the one thing that I could notice is during all-out attacks, you see there's kind of like a stutter thing going on here in the all-out attack. So I think this is what they may be referring to. Now, the graphics, new settings, that's interesting. A quick save suspend feature is always very interesting, and the performance being massively improved. Again, I don't remember having other issues necessarily in the game. If you had some, you can drop a comment and let me know, and hopefully this update fixes things, but it's just overall good news. It means that Persona 4 Golden, when it's going to release, when it's going to get updated for PC, but when it's going to release on consoles, we can assume it's going to be very good. They're polishing things, which is awesome to see. And now for our last topic. So what I did is I asked you guys in a poll in the community tab of my YouTube channel. Again, if you want to participate in these polls, make sure you ring that notification bell. 80% of you guys were just straight up saying, nope, I'm not expecting anything. We're not going to get anything during the SMT 30th anniversary, the 30th anniversary of mainline Shin Megami Tensei. 20% of you guys were like, yep, I'm a dumbass with actual expectations. I think something's gonna happen. So what happened is the main thing that I said in my video, and it's not much, so that's why I want to expand upon that. I said during the 25th anniversary, we had two very dope things for the anniversary. It was a rearranged soundtrack of a bunch of themes from mainline SMT games. Awesome soundtrack, by the way. You guys should absolutely go check it out. But we also got a brand new game release, which is a enhanced port. I could talk about that in another video separately, but that's what Atlus is calling it, an enhanced re-release. No voice acting, but a new character, a new dungeon, new endings with Strange Journey Redux. So that was a game release for the 25th of SMT. SMT 5 got announced near that time as well. It was not part of the anniversary necessarily, but still. Now, what I want to get at is, with the 30th, we already have new art, but we don't know what else Atlus can or, well, will or won't do, right? I'm thinking they're going to do something, and the main thing is look at SMT 5 and look at how much momentum it has. The game outsold the last best-selling game in the franchise, which was SMT 4 in terms of mainline games, with 650,000 copies sold worldwide or something like that, something along those lines. Now SMT 5 did 1 million in 2 months on one platform only, so it leads you to believe that SMT as mainline is very good right now. It has momentum right now, so I think Atlus would want to take advantage of that, especially with an anniversary around the corner. They can do something major, but they can also do small stuff like a Strange Journey Redux. So I honestly I'm going against you guys, and I think we're gonna get something for the 30th of SMT for sure. I think we'll get at least a concert or something. Maybe not a game release, but maybe we'll get a game reveal. I don't know specifically, and I don't want to build up expectations, but I wanted to expand upon what I said in my last video, because you guys went strong. You were like, we're definitely not getting anything. We've been getting SMT games like constantly lately. We even had Nocturne HD. So now that it's the anniversary of one of their most popular IP of all time in terms of Atlus, and they have a celebration that they can take advantage of for marketing and stuff. So, and again, just look at the Persona 25th. Whenever I'm reading you guys' comments about P25th, I'm like, yeah, it's fair that you're bummed out because of what happened during the 25th anniversary of Persona, and you don't want to expect anything for SMT. But regardless of how professional everything went with the 25th of Persona, regardless of all the moments where we were worrying about what's going to happen, are we going to get stuff, it was rough at times. At the end of the day, this anniversary wrapped up with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 game releases. So imagine that, 4 game releases in that whole mess. That's what came out of it. And because of this anniversary with its 4 game reveals being P4AU, Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 5 Royal on most modern platforms, I'm like, come on, you don't think they're at least gonna do something? One thing for SMT 30th? I'm interested. I was really interested in seeing the results for that poll. I'm like, you guys voted hard against the 30th, and maybe I'm just being a dumbass with actual expectations and we're not gonna get anything. Again, if that happens, I'll take the L. Again, I'm just speculating here anyways. Nothing is confirmed, but you know what? If something is confirmed, I'll be first in line I'll be first in line here on the channel to give you guys the information. So once again, make sure you subscribe. Wow, that was a great plug. I'm pretty proud. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed it, quick thumbs up really helps. Have a great weekend, y'all. It's Friday night. Yes, sir.